Okay, for starters, the improvement I talk about in the auction is these rails here. They're a bit too far apart, so I've designed some new ones that are a bit closer, and they're also spiky so that when you cut along the rail, it doesn't stick there necessarily. So that'll be included in with the machine. I hope to get them made by the end of next week. But I just wrote a little program with some common sort of sheet metal parts just to show you how this thing runs. I just happen to have a bit of 2mm EG floating around that I'm not doing a lot with, so I might as well cut that out and show the demo. Usually I'd blank off the areas I'm not cutting with some cardboard so the suction remains there, but I'm not too worried about the fumes at the moment. They'll get pulled away eventually. that was a perfect example of what I was talking about. So that piece fell in there because the rails are a little bit too far apart. So that'll be fixed for the new owner. You look at the parts, look at the cut edge, there's not a lot of dross, and this is quite an old tip. This has been around, I've probably done 20 odd sheets with this tip, so it's not brand new, but yeah, it does a really good job. It always surprises me. So yeah, 2mm EG. That's your cut there. That's pretty typical. It does a pretty good job for a plasma, I'd say. The other thing I'll mention in this video is, in order to change it into a router, essentially a router table, there's a flange here on the ducting. You undo the flange, pull the whole tray off, take that spacer out of there, which is just a pretend router piece, and unplug the plasma, chuck your router in there, and it's all good to go. I haven't done a lot of routering with it because I mainly just bought it for the plasma purpose, but yeah, it's a pretty good, accurate machine. The one thing I have done turned out quite good, so yeah, enough said.